Alright, live on set.
Live on the set.
I don't even remember what the heck we was just talking about.
The YouTube shit.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah. It's just the way things go, man. The way things go. People always want control and power, so it's just the way it goes.
Control, power, influence.
There's just so much going on out here right now, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the world is. I feel like the world is on the brink of like civil war, yo.
Like trying to find some type of peace.
Like on the cusp of that.
This is a struggle.
I mean, I don't know, cause I mean, even with that whole stimulus check thing, it's just like, like we're gonna, you know, all these businesses, you know, went, you know, all these companies, all these small businesses went out of business. Well, a lot of them did, and then a lot of people lost their job or they cut back hours, and they're gonna give you $600 when they make. These people make like 6 figures at least.
Man, they make money every day, right? At the place, the building.
I'm pretty sure.
Money.
Yeah,
The treasury joint.
Yeah, different money, new money every day.
Ain't that shit out the way in the city?
To me, that's crazy. I mean, they're saying that they might give $2,000, but it's like, so you're gonna sign a stimulus check with all these billions of dollars that they're sending to other countries, mind you. Like if you look at the stimulus bill, they sending millions and billions of dollars to places outside the U.S. and they're gonna give the citizens $600. There you have it. And Pelosi herself said it's significant.
That's what they wanted. Pelosi, whatever the fuck her name is.
Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy. So you fancy Nancy. Huh.
Yeah, man. People still believe in this so-called. I mean, it used to be a republic, but definitely ain't no more.
America is a simp. America been simping for years.
Like new bitches had a way and all that shit.
And the thing about it is this, yo, is like of course there's blame to be, the blame could be passed around, but somebody's gonna hold the majority of the blame no matter what for the condition that we're in. You know what I'm saying? And just like you said, America's simp, like men, we're the initial, you know, definitely, like, you know what I'm saying, the blame can be put on men because we initially allowed women, because women didn't get this power on their own. Like men gave, the reason why women have the power that they have is because men gave them this power. You know what I'm saying? With the laws and the, you know what I'm saying, and allowing the feminism thing. Because the feminist thing is financed by the Rockefellers. Like people don't even understand that. Like they'll talk about Margaret Sanger and all these other women, but they were working for the Rockefellers though. Like you know what I'm saying, you can even the Zika virus, the Rockefellers own the patent on that. Like you know what I'm saying.
Why is there a patent for that shit?
You look at certain viruses, like they own the patents for.
They got patents for viruses. Why? Why is there a patent for viruses?
And they know there's money to be made too. They know that gives them control, money, power, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Plum Island. I think Plum Island is they develop a lot of diseases over there, and a few other places. But that's another rabbit hole. It's another conspiracy theory.
Yeah, basically.
Anytime, which is a CIA word that they created anyways. Anytime you want to dismiss something as a lie, you just say conspiracy theory, and people be like, "Oh, okay, can't be true then." The world we live in, yeah. Yeah, man. So I did see that they really doing. I mean, I know we talked about this last episode, but I did see they really supposed to be doing the Coming to America joint. So. Well, they supposed to put on Amazon Prime, I believe. So
remake.
Let's see. Yeah, it's part 2.
It's gonna be Bush, man.
Yeah, I mean,
every time they remake something from back in the day,
it's about to be. I don't know how. more than likely it's not going to be good though. I mean, the original is definitely a classic. I'm just like most movies, it's like you'll be hard pressed for the sequel to be as good as the original, and then it's even more difficult for the trilogy to be as good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain junks, it's like usually it just goes downhill. Like the first junk will be really good, and the second junk will be alright, the third junk will be whack, something like that. But
it's like them trying to make another Friday. Like, I don't think y'all gonna be able to squeeze in.
I think the first two Fridays was dope though, man. The first two Fridays to me was funny all throughout. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the first two joints, but the third junk was a stretch, man. The third junk was like.
And then they did that first Sunday.
I didn't even see that. I just seen. I seen the first. I just seen. To me, the first Friday is just that drink is just hilarious. And the second Friday is just, to me, it's hilarious too. It's just like pretty much I was like laughing almost the whole way through. And then the third drink, for me, the third one is just funny at the beginning. You know, like Santa, being up in the drunk. And Craig House beating him up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
see, I always say it's like it's different kinds of funny, cause like I don't know, like me and my man, we laugh. The way we laugh at shit is just, it's either you know, like if you know, like.
Yeah, when you put it like that, it's definitely levels.
The funniest shit is when you get something that's funny and then you just keep compiling it. Just keep adding shit on top of that shit. And it just it just make it even more funny till you just get the last, and you just can't go anymore.
I think that's what a lot of comedy movies fail at too, man. They don't know how to take one joke and it be funny, but they don't know how to add to it. It's like,
and stop right there.
Like, and then stop. Yeah, that shit got. It's a couple of like shows that do it. Like, probably like, I ain't gonna lie, them Jackass movies was funny, except for that wild shit they was doing. But like the pranks they was doing on each other, them joints was. I remember they had a punching bag in the door. They had like something on the wall, and you read it, and as you read it, the letters get small, so they be trying to get closer and squint their eyes to try to read it, and then the punching gloves just come out the letter and just that shit like that funny to me.
I couldn't live with them dudes, man. We be fighting, man. I don't like pranks being played on me, though.
Every day I done been beating the shit out of them.
We gonna be fighting. It's funny to watch, but if it happened to me, we go ahead.
They type motherfuckers though. They'll prank you, you beat them up, and they'll still be cool with you and still prank you though. You just beat them up.
It's just a prank. It's just a I remember there's this video or whatever. It's like the 10 prank knockouts. Is like somebody played a prank on, like, you know how you be doing a social experiment and they played a prank on someone, and it's like the 10 times people got knocked out trying to play a prank on someone.
Gone wrong.
I seen this one joint where this dude, like, there was this dude sitting it looked like a park or something, and he's sitting there eating his pizza, and then the prank dude walks up to the dude, sits next to him, and like kind of doesn't say nothing, and then like takes the dude's pizza and then starts eating it, and then dude just like got up. It was a black dude too. He got up. He was so mad. One hitter, young. You could see when he knocked him out too, yo. It's like you could see in his eyes, like when the dude was like unconscious, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was unconscious before he hit the floor, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, wow. You could just see when he went out and just dropped.
You can't play with people.
I was like, bro, man, this dude,
black people.
That dude probably had a 30-minute break. He's on his lunch break, trying to chill in the park, eat his pizza. And you just gonna run up on him and just he probably working retail or something, like a crappy job, and you just gonna take the dude pizza and eat it. He deserved to get knocked out.
I seen a prank. The nigga was taking niggas' phones. He was like, it's
like
phone
doing dumb stuff like that.
And then he'll like launch your phone in the parking lot. Or if you buy the title base and he'll just launch your phone in the
You don't know what that person was going through, like in their
But then he'll pull out a brand new iPhone.
Yeah, you better pull it out quick though. You know what I'm saying? You better pull that joke out quick. Cause I'm saying, if you get hands put on you,
then what?
That's your fault.
Nigga ain't trying to have that shit a prank.
It's your fault. Yeah, I seen a couple of them prank dudes get beat, yo. To me, that's what you get, yo. I'm not, like, to me it's like a certain prank. Certain pranks is like I don't know, yeah, but they doing it for the views and the reaction though. Cause if I'm talking on the phone, you take my phone and you throw that joint, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna swing on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even. It's not gonna be no talking. It's like I'm talking on the phone, you gonna take that joint and launch that joint. Like, we gotta fight now. Yeah, I hate to say it. That's that N-word moment from the Boondocks. Yeah,
like
we gotta fight, man.
Yeah, you got pranks out there, but.
Unless you be like, oh, it's a prank, bro, and pull out a new phone. Here's your new phone. Okay,
some niggas ain't trying to hit that now, like they feel disrespected.
Yeah, all that throwing your phone out your hand. That's
like,
to me, that's not a prank.
Yeah, you don't mess with people's property, people's food. Like, you just don't mess. You know what I'm saying?
That's like you testing somebody's boiling point to me. That's all that is.
Trying to see how far you can go.
See how far somebody would take it just for, like a prank is like throwing oil on the floor, calling somebody to hurry up, come in. There's a whole bunch of oil on the floor. Now that's a prank, or a pat to the face, shit like that. That's pranks. But
yeah, man, I feel like pranks are like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to stereotype something, it's like pranks is like some white people shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I've never been down with the pranks, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be pranking each other when they be falling asleep, shaving, say, eyebrow off, you know what I'm saying? Or putting some whipped cream on their face and then tickle their nose. like, I'm just not with that BS, man. I don't even care. Even if it's something innocent like that, like I just smack myself with the whipped cream or whatever it is, and or some shaving cream, I still gonna want to beat you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like
mess with people when they sleep. Like,
a lot of that started in college, man, with those college kids. Yeah. In the dorms, bored as hell.
Niggas was doing that to me,
Let's put toothpaste on Tommy while he's sleeping.
Like, the most pranking that we did in college on the real is like put some Vaseline under the doorknob, so when someone go to grab the doorknob, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got that stick. You know what I'm saying? That's like literally the only thing we like, you know what I'm saying, just to like just mess, you know what I'm saying? Just to be like, all right, you wanna play, you know what I'm saying? Put like something sticky underneath, you know what I'm saying? You try to twist the door now, you got something
sticky shit in
there. Damn, man, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know who did it, like, you know what I'm saying? Just pretty much like we was just like, that's pretty much like the extent of like pranks, man. Cause like everything else is borderline fighting, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you
gorilla glue in the chair prank.
Put something sticky under the doorknob, man.
Like, just like right under the joint, you can't see it, yeah. Like, you don't see it, man. All you know is when you touch that joint. Like,
it gotta be something to stink too.
It's all types of shit you can put under the doorknob.
Potato salad.
Yeah, just gotta be sticky. Yeah. Be wet and sticky.
Or you could put Gorilla Glue.
What the fuck would I put under the doorknob? I put like.
Man, we did all types of stuff. Yeah,
we would
put use like candle wax, like.
I would put like pudding or something.
Yeah, it'd be pudding. Be a piece of a pie or something.
Hey, bro, that's funny as shit. And then
some ketchup.
It'll annoy somebody because it's on their hands. Like, people don't like when shit get on their hands, on their fingers. People don't like that shit. Like, when they get it, the first thing they do is this.
And it's like once you touch the joint, you don't want to touch the lights or nothing else.
You don't want to touch nothing else.
Like, now I gotta use my other hand. Like,
so now you just
walk around with the disgusting.
You're just like, what is this? You just
like, bro, I just want to wash this joint on my hand, man.
Like, yeah, bro. That shit is funny. Shit.
That's the extent of the pranking though. When I was in college, man, it's like, nah. Anything else, you mess with my food, we fighting.
No, I seen it.
You mess with my stuff, we fighting.
She saran wrapped a nigga whole car. She bought illness saran wrap and wrapped his whole car in saran wrap. That's annoying. Like, that's irritating.
That's a goofy prank. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like,
because you got it, like, saran wrap is sticky as shit when you wrap it on something. Like, that shit hard as shit to take off.
Yeah, it is.
She did that shit the nigga whole car. Like, can't get inside your car. Like, you gotta sit here and cut all this shit off.
It'd be funny when they put that shit in front of the door and people walk out the drink. They got a whole face full of saran wrap.
That joint grabbed the shit out their face.
tape and all that, like the clear tape. This one. Yeah, they got hella pranks and this stupid little shit.
One drunk.
You know what else funny to me? when people fall and they hurt and they get up and run from the scene, like from where they fell.
Oh yeah.
Cause it hurt so bad, like when they.
It's called a walk it off.
Yeah, man, that shit is funny.
Walk it off.
One drink I was thinking about when they be using like it could be a bait for anything. It could be like a bait purse, like I'm saying, they got like the drink where you open it.
Oh, and endless pudding or whatever that shit is. Or
like it'd be like
you shooting their face, and then they got that sound effect on it. It's like sound like the ink bag going off.
Oh, yeah.
It's like or someone try to steal a bike and they got the bike tied. They got the bike tied to something and they try to ride off.
Oh yeah.
It's like
it snatched the
like
whole
to me
wheels
those,
off
to
the
me
frame.
those be my favorite pranks. Is like if it's something like someone trying to steal something and you got that junk like a bait, like it's a bait bike or the car like cut off like when they get out of like a 5-mile radius and you see them like start to panic.
The joint cut off and lock them and the doors locked.
Lock you inside, like, and they be panicking,
like you driving and it cut off and it's slowly just rolling, and you try to open the door and it's locked and this joint just still rolling.
And you can see the decline. You see the decline in their faces. They know they're about to go to jail, man. Like, it's like they know they caught me. Man.
What does a person think? Like, be panicking like shit. They trying to smash the window to get out.
They start to cry.
And then when they get confronted, they be like, "Why'd you do it, man?" That shit is funny.
I seen one drunk where someone tried to rob like the T-Mobile store, and then all the employees locked the person in there.
Oh yeah, they hit the button and locked them inside.
And pulled the gate too though.
Yeah,
like they ran outside, pulled the gate down. So that dude was like literally, and there was no back exit. And this dude was like he had a gun too. He tried to shoot shots at the lock. He tried to throw the stools in the chairs at the wall, cracked the window, cracked the window.
You caught on the scene, like
all the boys started rolling up. This dude putting his hands. He started to panic though, man. Dude was like trying to pace, like his body language, like you could just tell, like it's starting to set in now. Like you caught, like they locked you in there. That dude started. He gave up.
That's crazy. Somebody just sitting there watching you just sitting there watching you from a camera or something. Just panic. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna get away, yo. It's like
that shit wild.
Who y'all think gonna blow? Who y'all think gonna blow as an artist this year, man? Like, making good stuff.
This nigga Doughboy.
Doughboy.
Free band, FBG Doughboys now.
Yeah. He already got him a nice little moniker and all that.
I already went back and listened to his old shit from like 2017 all the way up to now, like. Crank, him, Shiesty, Big 30.
Oh yeah, Pooh Shiesty, yeah, they gonna do their thing and shit too. Fujiano.
Cause it's like they making what the shit like it's revolving now. It's revolving once again, like the shit they making slide music. Like that's what it's revolving around too now. Like then you got the producer, you got the nigga Weezy. You got Weezy, them beats, the shit he come up with,